a video on my eyebrows, which I'm going to do another one. That one was 32 minutes, but I'm going to show you how I got this eyebrow with this one. And these are the products that I use. I'm gonna show you my brushes and then I'll show you the products. So I use this fluffy brush, and then I use the thin brush. These are by Real Technique, and then I use you can get these at like Walmart. I use the NYX Professional Makeup eyebrow brush. It's number 18. It's just an angled brush with the spoolie at the end. So those are the brushes that I use. And before I do anything, I prime my face. Like before I do my eyebrows or anything, I prime my face with the Maybelline Maybelline primer. For my concealer, I use the Maybelline in 25 medium. I've had this for a while, so it's kind of worn out. And then for my eyebrows, my favorite product is the NYX eyebrow gel in Espresso. I can't hold it. It's not, but yeah, I use it in Espresso. I also have it in black, but I don't use that for my eyebrows. I use it for other people's eyebrows, but I don't use it for mine. I keep pushing my elbow. Okay, and I think that's it. And I use the back of this because if you put it on your hand, it's really hard to come off. I don't really have that problem on my eyebrows. It comes off pretty easily, but you like for your hand, I don't know why you gotta scrub to take it off. But I put little by little, like use all you need, but go little by little. Like just put a dot. Don't use more than a dot, like at a time. So like there's a whole thing, but I just put that dot right there. That's all I use for the first part. But like I said, do little by little because it dries out super fast, which is the reason why I forgot to show this, but I use the Ultra Healing Jergens lotion to clean my brush, only because this one is super like oily kinda, so I put a little by little on my brush and wipe it off so I don't have to keep cleaning it, because it'll get stuck on the brush. Well, not stuck, but like it'll be really dry on the brush and it makes your eyebrows look bad because it's so dry. So I'll get a little bit on both sides of the brush. There we go. And then I use my little mirror because I gotta get up close because I can't see all the way over there. There's a mirror behind me, or behind the camera. So I pick all my hairs up. This eyebrow is really thin compared to this eyebrow, so I overdraw my eyebrow. Like this is perfect. This is like the way I like my eyebrows, but this one right here is thin, if you can tell. So I start in the middle. You have to start in the middle because if you start over here, it'll be too dark. It'll start off too dark because you have fresh product. So I start in the middle right here and then go straight back. And then with the rest of the product that I have on the brush, I'll go to the middle. I'll go to the front of my eyebrow and just start working my way back because there's not as much product left on my brush. And I line it. And yes, sometimes I'll go to the top and do it as well. Or I'll wait till I do the top and then go to the top. But I brush I use the brush like this and go up my eyebrow. Because if you go like that, then it'll make lines and it'll make it too dark. But I'm going to clean my brush off with the lotion. And every time I do my eyebrows, you see how it ends up like that? Well, I just grab it lightly and pull out, and then it'll straighten. And then I'll get a little more product on my brush. I'm just dragging it out so I don't do this and it'll separate again. But I'm gonna pull all the hair down and do it again at the top. Starting in the middle. And working my way back. And then I'll brush this down because usually the top is darker than the bottom when I start. But you see, when I brushed it down, it lightened. That's the word I was trying to say. And then I'll go back to the front and fix that and work my way back. And if you can tell, it's thinner. But once I get to go up, and once I get to finishing, it gets thicker. And I'll use the rest of that product to kind of fill in that outline, which is what I'm doing, basically outlining my eyebrows. And then again, I'll pull all my hairs down, and you see all that extra room. See, it's dark, but all this is empty. So I'm gonna clean my brush off again and use the product. And I used all my product off of the thing, so I'm gonna have to put more on, which is just fine. You just don't want to put too much and waste your gel, your eyebrow gel. Ow. I keep getting it stuck in my hair. And then I'm gonna start at the bottom and fill that in. But this time I'm gonna fix it because you can't really see that line, so it's not really an outline. So I'm just fixing. I didn't make it dark enough. So now I'm gonna go back. See, now you can see the line. Now I'm gonna go back and fill that in. Starting at the bottom. And working my way up. If you need to just fix your lines, you can. Just working my way up little by little. It don't have to be super dark, super fast. Just work it in and it'll get there. Alright. I basically used all the product off the brush. So right now, since I'm gonna have to put more product, I'm just gonna do my concealer real quick. Because every time I do my concealer, I have to fix my lines at the bottom because I like them super straight. and the concealer kind of messes them up sometimes. So I do my concealer and then I fix my lines, and then maybe I'll fix the concealer a little bit. But I'm gonna do the concealer and put a dot right there, maybe 2, 3, there. Whatever you think is enough. That's all I use because I do put more concealer for my base of my eyeshadow. And then I'll get a little bit from on both sides, and I'll start in the front or in the beginning of my eyebrow. And I'll just try and make this even. Go back. Ooh, see, I messed up. Hence why I redo it. And then with the rest of this extra, see, I went all the way back. With the rest of the extra product, I'll just brush it throughout the eyebrow. Just like that. And then, oh, sorry. There we go. And then with the fluffy brush, I just blend it. It doesn't really matter where you start. And I'll go from, usually from here, out, go back up, go out, go back up, go out. And then I'll go back in with, make sure I get the right one because this one's black. I put a little bit more product and I fix my lines. Ooh, we're going on 12 minutes. Let me hurry. I take forever on my eyebrows. I don't know about y'all, but that's like the biggest or the longest I take with my home makeup. Okay, and then you start in the middle. I can't stress that enough. Start in the middle because it'll be too dark if you start over here. And I'm just filling in what I left out. And then I'm gonna come back over here and fix this line since there's not that much product on my brush anymore. And then I'm gonna go back, get my concealer. You can see there's a little product left right here. I'm just gonna take some on my brush and fix the line right here that I messed up a little bit, which is what I was talking about that I'm gonna keep doing. Okay. Blend it out a little bit, and I'm going to do this, clean my brush and do it again. Clean my eyebrow brush. don't forget to pull it out so it's not all wongo. Get some product on my brush. I didn't put that much on here this time because I still have to do that top, so I'm already out. But I have to still fill in this. And I have to fix this a little bit, but I always put product here first because it's going to be the darkest back here. And then I come up here. I messed up again. No, not really. Yes, I did. Just a little bit. Since it's just a little bit, I'm not gonna take any more product. Yeah, that's good. Alright, and then let me finish right here. There we go. It's okay, and then I'm going to take the concealer, dot it right here, and then I'm gonna do that. We're on 16 minutes, okay. And then I'm gonna start at the front again. Oh, I messed up. I gotta make that longer. Alright, and then I'm gonna blend it real quick and then go back in with the eyebrow brush and the eyebrow gel and fix it up. Same thing I did with the bottom, and then maybe make the fill this in a little bit more. The top, I really don't have a technique for the concealer. I just there we go. This should be good. Then I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put a little bit more product and start. Clean my brush off. I don't remember if I did, so just do it again. See how it's. Just pull it out. Get some product. Some more product. And then, oops, I didn't blend it out very well. See, I kind of messed that up, but that's okay because I go back. And then start in the middle, I messed up, so I just fixed it, and then I'm gonna clean it off again because I need to make it straight one more time. Straight. clean my fingers, get a little more product. I put too much product because I'm not going to use all this. That's okay. And then just fix it on, and then I'm done. My dentera messed up a little bit. Okay, do they look the same? Is this blended? Just blend it out a little bit more because this other side is blended all over here. This one's just blended right here. So I'm gonna just blend it out a little bit more. Okay, and the eyebrows are done. And then if they're not perfect right here, that's okay, because you're gonna put concealer or like foundation right there. I don't put concealer there, I put foundation, and I just move my brush up, but that'll be another video. Probably my my eyeshadow. There we go. Couldn't say it. But that is the finished brows. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments and I will answer. If y'all have any videos y'all want to see or any eyeshadow tutorials y'all want me to try, just let me know. I have a whole bunch of palettes. I don't really use